They are not just stones. They were never just stones. The ancients knew, they built with them, bled for them, whispered to them. Crystals were the foundation of lost civilizations, the silent witnesses of every reset. But today they are dismissed, sold as trinkets, worn as jewellery, buried under concrete, because the ones who rule this world don't want you to know what they really are. What they can do. They say crystals are lifeless, minerals, formations, nothing more. They lied. The truth was carved in quartz before time began. Crystals are not just stones. They are data storage, time capsules, remnants of something older than Earth itself. And those who understand them, the elite, the rulers, the hidden ones, use them to manipulate reality itself. You feel it, don't you? The hum of an amethyst, the pulse of quartz in your palm. That is not your imagination. That is a signal, a code locked in lattice. A record of something before us, before the reset. Beneath the Earth, a network of buried monoliths, ancient megaliths, quartz veins and metallic deposits spans the entire planet. They tell you these structures, Stonehenge, Göbekli Tepe, the pyramids, were just temples, tombs or primitive religious sites. They lied. These were power stations, machines. Quartz, obsidian, granite, all highly conductive, all capable of holding and transmitting frequency. The pyramids of Giza were never tombs. They were part of the machine. Tesla knew this. He built the Wardenclyffe Tower based on the same principles. Wireless energy, free power, a system that once stretched across the globe using the ionosphere and the crystal core of the Earth itself. And what did they do? They shut it down, buried it, rewrote history. Because energy is not meant to be free. The Library of Alexandria burned, the Vatican sealed its archives. Countless civilizations vanished overnight, but the records were never lost. They were encoded, crystallized, hidden in plain sight. The ancients knew this. They left crystalline skulls, monoliths, stones cut with precision that modern tools cannot replicate. They weren't just decoration, they were messages, beacons, machines. Tartaria, Atlantis, Sumer, each civilization rose and fell in perfect rhythm, a cycle encoded in the very minerals beneath our feet. Those who held the knowledge vanished, the survivors became slaves. And now the cycle is repeating. In every civilization, black crystals appear. Obsidian mirrors used for divination, scrying stones that speak. The Aztecs knew them, the Egyptians worshipped them, even the Bible warns of them. Revelation 17:4-5 describes a woman dressed in purple and scarlet, holding a golden cup filled with abominations. Some say this is Babylon, others know it is something deeper, an ancient force that feeds off the minds of men, trapping their souls in matter. The archons, the rulers of the material world, use black crystals as gateways, portals, frequencies. The governments call it Project Looking Glass. They are not just predicting the future, they are bending it. They don't want you to know this, but your DNA is a biological crystal. The same spiraled lattice structure found in quartz exists in your very cells. It holds data, a code passed through generations. But whose code? Who wrote the program? Genesis 6:2 speaks of the Nephilim, those who descended and took human women. The Book of Enoch tells of the Watchers, fallen beings who taught man forbidden knowledge. And in every myth, legend and whispered story across time, there is one constant. The gods changed human DNA. Crystals hold records of past resets, and your blood is the final transmission. This is why the elite collect bloodlines, why the Vatican hoards relics, why the royal families only breed within their own kind. They are protecting something ancient, something alien, something not meant to be diluted. Why do crystals form the same spiraling lattice as DNA? Why does quartz resonate at the same frequency as human cells? Because your blood is a living crystal. This is why they collect bloodlines, why they push for genetic modification, why they fear the awakening of ancient DNA. The Nephilim, the fallen ones, the Watchers, they changed human genetics in the past. And now they are trying to do it again, to keep you disconnected, to stop you from remembering. The Vatican, CERN, the Georgia Guidestones, the Great Reset. They are not separate events. They are part of the same timeline. Crystals are not just tools, they are keys. And somewhere, buried beneath the ruins of the old world, is the last functioning piece of the grid. A door, a gate, and the ones in power, they are looking for it. Because when it opens, everything changes. Why do you think governments are racing to mine asteroids, to dig deeper into the Earth's crust? Because the old data is waking up. The Black Knight satellite, the strange monoliths appearing and disappearing, the sudden obsession with AI and digital consciousness. They are trying to replace what was lost. They are trying to erase what we once were. And the crystals, they remember. Hold one, close your eyes, you will hear it, the hum of the old world, the truth they buried in stone. But be warned, some doors should never be opened. Hold a crystal, close your eyes. Do you hear it, the hum of the old world, the echoes of a lost age? The countdown to the next reset. It was never about magic, it was never about healing. It was always about control. and now they are waking up.